In the age of conquistadors and untamed frontiers, one man's journey would become the stuff of legend. This is the tale of Francisco de Orellana, the first person to traverse the mightiest river on earth. The year was 1541. While other explorers dreamed of gold, Orellana joined an expedition with a seemingly modest goal: to find food and cinnamon in the dense jungles of South America. Little did he know this simple quest would lead him into history. As they pushed deeper into the unknown, the jungle showed no mercy. Disease and exhaustion claimed lives daily, their supplies dwindled, and hope began to fade like morning mist in the rainforest. That's when Orellana made a decision that would either doom or immortalize him: to follow the great river east, into territories no European had ever seen. Picture this: a handful of desperate men building a makeshift boat from jungle wood, their hands raw and bleeding. Above them, a canopy so thick it turned day into twilight. Around them, the constant buzz of insects and the weight of countless unseen eyes watching from the shadows. The journey was brutal. Each day brought new challenges: rapids that threatened to shatter their crude vessel, hostile tribes whose arrows darkened the sky, and the constant gnaw of hunger that turned some of his own men against him. But Orellana possessed something remarkable: an iron will that refused to bend, refused to turn back. Then came the encounter that would give the river its eternal name. His men swore they saw something extraordinary: female warriors defending their village with the fierce spirit of the ancient Amazons of Greek legend. Whether truth or fever dream, the name stuck: Amazonas, the river of warrior women. Days turned to weeks, weeks to months. The river seemed endless, stretching like a serpent across the continent. But Orellana pressed on, navigating through rapids, whirlpools, and the sheer monotony of endless green walls of jungle. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, they reached it: the Atlantic Ocean. They had done the impossible, crossing an entire continent by river. But history has a way of being cruel to its heroes. Back in Spain, instead of celebration, Orellana faced accusations of betrayal. The empire's bureaucrats couldn't forgive him for acting without their precious orders, even though his journey had mapped one of the world's greatest rivers. The jungle called to him one last time. Orellana, older but still burning with that same explorer's fire, attempted to return to the river that made him a legend. But fate had other plans. He died at sea, claimed by the very waters he had once mastered. Today the Amazon flows on, just as it did 5 centuries ago, and somewhere in its murky depths, the echo of Orellana's journey lives on. A testament to human courage, determination, and the undying spirit of exploration that drives us to venture into the unknown.